chase him down. "20 laps underway. 151 stretches out in front. Dave Foster in a 151. Unfortunately, David, we don't know where you're from, but you're looking good from here.
Yeah, he's going to show him off at turn 4, and he's going to lead the first at 20 laps. Keep an eye on Poker in car number 87. 64, Ford Fairlane working the high side.
Parker, he's looking to stretch that Ford, battling against those Chevys. Battle is for the third spot at this point. A 420. He's coming along up through. That's Keith Smalley out of Warren, Maine. Great to see all these racers here. These are the stars from the past that ran here at Lee USA Speedway for years and years.
Dave Foster, car number 151, slowing off the pace on the outside. Brian Hughes back to the race lead. He's going to lead him to lap 3 on the board. Brian Hughes leads him down the back straightaway. The best battle is for third. Chris Ogilvie on the inside of Parker Long as the battle's back on for the race lead.
Ogilvie, great, looked awesome in heat races. He's looking to get into that second spot. He's going to continue the Chevy versus Ford battle. Coming to the front, the 97 will take the lead.
Brian Hughes leads over Dave Foster, Chris Ogilvie, Parker Long, and Keith Smalley as we come around to click in the 5th lap, a quarter of the way through this one here.
Ogilvie looking to the inside. He wants to take that spot away from the 151 of Foster. Foster hangs tough on the outside.
Keep an eye on the heat race winner, Chris Ogilvie, in car number 55 of Oxford, Maine. He's trying the inside groove. He's trying to follow Brian Hughes in the 67 Chevelle. He's going to have the power down the back straightaway with the race lead in the 97.
Boy, that would be my favorite car to have. I'm telling you, I'd love one of those all restored up and ready to go. Nothing works better than a Super Sport Chevelle to get to the front.
Here comes the Ford Fairlane on the outside. Parker Long out of Booth Bay, Maine is on the move.
Long looking to stretch the back stretch out. He wants that second spot. Foster not willing to give it up as of yet. Here they come out of turn 4. Foster's got him by a nose.
Foster down low, Parker Long on the outside. With the best seat in the house, they got Brian Hughes right dead ahead of him. Race leader down the back straightaway. Chris Ogilvie, Keith Smalley battling out back for the final position.
Long looking to take the lead, trying to make the challenge as we come down the front stretch into turn 1. Does he have anything left for him on the outside? Foster not willing to give up that inside spot.
Dave Foster holding down the bottom side of Parker Long. Long's going to have the advantage for the second spot. We're halfway home at the line. 10 laps down. 10 laps remain for the wicked good vintage early late models.
Hughes still holding that top spot. The 87 of Parker Long trying to make the challenge. That Ford trying to take over the Chevy coming down the back stretch. Going to try the outside this time. Will he try to cross him over and go to the inside?
Speaking of the outside, here comes Keith Smalley at the back end of the field. He's trying a high side hustle around Chris Ogilvie in car number 55.
Ogilvie, he's not going to try to let that away. He's going to come back towards Foster, but into the mix comes the 420 of Warren, Maine's Keith Smalley. Smalley looking for a podium finish if he can get by Foster.
They're side by side for the final spot yet again with Dave Foster running third right in front of him. Parker Long has been on the outside of the raceway in car number 87. He's gathering up ground on race leader Brian Hughes in the 97.
Hughes setting the pace from the onset. Now we've got a challenge with Ogilvie and the 420 of Keith Smalley. They're looking to fight for that last position, but they'd rather get around Foster in the 151.
Third, fourth, and fifth all in a bunch. We got the top two slowly starting to separate away from the rest of the field. Five-finger salute in the air from your chief starter, Dave Tibbetts. 5 laps remain for the 87 of Brian Hughes.
Hughes continues to pick the laps up, put them down, and the 87 is not willing to just let that happen. And I'm telling you, Long, he's going to make a challenge for the lead yet.
Dave Foster running the third spot of the 151. He's holding up the 255 Chevys. Here comes Ogilvie to the outside with Smalley right on the bottom side of the 420.
If they were willing to make contact, I would think we'd be seeing a little chrome horn action from the 420 of Smalley to the back bumper of the 151 of Foster.
Smalley with nowhere to go yet again down the front straightaway. Parker Long's trying to take the race lead out of turn 2. 2 laps will remain at the start-finish line. The 87 starts to come to life, and he'll roll to the outside of Brian Hughes.
Hughes maintaining that low line. 2 to go. 2 flags in the air. 2 laps of the event still to go. Foster seems to be holding up the 420. He's looking for Smalley, trying to make some room to get by. Now the challenge is for second.
Smalley pushes Dave Foster up to the second spot. Right flag is out for the 97 of Brian Hughes.
One more lap. Jockeying for position. The 151 of Foster, the 87 to his outside of Parker Long. Ogilvie looking to make into the mix as well. Checkered's in the air. Brian Hughes is going to take your win. Foster in for second.
Brian Hughes. Ryan thing was bad fast right out of the gate. Took him right off the green. Led him all the way to the checkered.
Oh, yeah. It was great. Ran absolutely fantastic. Everybody ran nice and clean. It was a lot of fun.
Who do you got to thank for getting you the win down here?
I'd love to thank everybody from Lee for having us here again. This is the 3rd time this year. It's great. I definitely want to thank my 2 daughters up here. Couldn't do it without them.